Hey everyone, Merry Q, we're back in the wonderful world of SimAirport, and we're broke! Yay! Taxes! As Boris said in the comments, maybe it's time to support the cut tax plan. Yeah. President of the United States, everybody. Cut. Depressing. My planes don't know where to go. I just want to get out of here, they say. Come on. Go on. There we go. There, there we go. There we go. We need a departure runway real bad. But unfortunately, we're broke. So, Gmod suggested that we try to bring in this second road and just kind of like merge it into here and put the buses on it. We can see. We can see what that does. A little performance hit going on. I don't know what that's all about. I think it's performing poorly because we're broke. But yeah. These taxes, they're aggressive and penalizing for our current setup. So we have a loan, 150,000. And that's not how you get to your P&L. So our taxes will be 17 grand right off the top. I think the taxes need a little balancing. Like we should be able to get contracts or something like that and grants in order to offset some of these tax expenses. Oh, we have new tiers of lower taxes. That's good. That's only going to cost a couple $100,000. Honestly, I don't know what to do just yet. I think we need to pay down our loans so that we can do a better job of getting cushion together for our taxes. And this random hiccup that we're getting, we didn't get that in Skyrim, we didn't get it in Skyrim or Half-Life today, so I'm wondering what's going on. Might need to do another reboot. I rebooted on Friday. We'll see. We'll see if it continues. It looks like it is, like every couple of seconds. I don't know if that's an update or if it's my machine. I'm gonna bank that it's my machine. A little old buddy is having a hard time, you know what I mean? Come on. Man, starting $22,000 in the hole every day is just freaking brutal. My loan interest seems a lot smaller for 150,000 than it usually is. I thought it was 3,000 for every 50,000, which would make it like 9. Or did I get the research for extra loan interest? Decrease loan. Now it's 3,000. Did I get that second bank loan? Oh, I did. Oh, that helps. They can actually float those losses longer. Because at $3,000, you know, we'll have $1,500 after we pay this next set off. I think we can afford that. I don't know. As long as we keep the holes in our schedule to a minimum. If I brought you down to there. Give these guys a little bit of a break. Wow. That's as much of a break as they can apparently give them. give our runway a little bit of a break, at least. I almost called that a railroad. It's not precisely a railroad now, is it? Okay, well, I can't go on that side of it. We can do this, though. And I'm hoping that by putting some space between here, we can speed up some of our airport functionality. Good Lord. 15,000 in the hole, just straight off the taxes. Oh, man. I don't know how to handle that. $23,000 in taxes. It wasn't even... Jesus. That's brutal. I can't expand anything. There we go. Land value, we have 50,000 tiles. Land improvements, we have 10,000 tiles. And income tax. That's harsh. Even if we don't have any bank loan debt. So let's say I pay this 100,000 off. Whoa. The interest is just... It's patty cakes compared to the taxes. I'm not really sure what to do. Let's look at our retail. Retail brought in almost 80,000, so retail's still good. Staff is still an expense. Blah blah blah. Runway brought in 31,000. Terminal fees brought in 68,000. So we can cover our operating costs quite well, actually. It's this part we can't cover. I mean, we're gonna have to pay for lower taxes, I guess. Not bank loans. We have to get lower income tax. 25%. I mean, that'll help. We'd love to do lower property tax, but we're not gonna bring in another $100,000 in debt to do that. Not yet, at least. All right, let's look here. I mean, we've got a good system in place right now. Everything's running smoothly. We have the seats we need. The worst part is our planes can't take off the way they would like to. But we're bringing them in 2 at a time. We're taking them out roughly 2 at a time. Our new staggered schedule seems to be doing okay. Another set of gates and another set of runways wouldn't be bad. Of course, I can't afford it because then we'll have improved more land, and improved land costs more money. Shit. I also want to try to copy out the rest of these kiosks over here. See if we can make even more money from retail. But I don't know when I'm going to do that. It's going to take a loan just to do that. And we're going to need another $3,000 in interest because today we're going to spend $38,500 to get lower income taxes. Okay. I'm hoping we can get it by 4 o'clock so that we can actually skip out on paying those income taxes. We're close. Oh, we're real close. I need 1 plane to land. There we go. That's going to be tight. We might actually end up paying the higher taxes today. So I need to end the day with like 50 grand in the bank just to not start in the red tomorrow. There's no way that's gonna happen. I mean, I could probably end the day with like 30,000 in the bank. Maybe. I mean, that's a stretch even then. We'll get 2 more passengers in 30 minutes for them to get there. 1 more. There he goes. That's a pain in the ass. Alright, well there's 20,000. 24,000. Come on, get out of here. There you go. So we have enough to cover yesterday's taxes. Of course, I don't know what today's taxes are going to be. There's 2 hours left. Heavy rain could cause delays. 30,000. So this is gonna be like 11 before this gets done. 11:30. 11:30. That's real close. I hope it counts. If we can start the day green, we can finish off paying off our loan, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Fuck those taxes. I don't even know how he did that. He got on the runway, flipped it around, and there was like, I'm out. Okay. We didn't go red from the taxes, but we went red. We'll be red before the end of the day. Yeah, see, or before the beginning of the day. So there we are, we're red. Day 199, so we're on the 100th day, and we're still having problems. It's $25,000. Man. I think that's a bug. I can't seem to open my P&L when I first open it and switch the days. Alright, I'm not sure what to do. Okay, yeah. It doesn't open properly. There's definitely a menu bug somewhere. God, that's annoying. I just want to see the breakdown of what my taxes were. I can't even close up the retail menu side anymore. Retail was actually down. About 1,000. Okay, well, we got $500. 2,000. Lower property taxes. I mean, I could bring out another 100 grand in loans. I mean, that would just make my interest 6,000. Let's see what happens. If I could pay off half of that, we'd have a quarter of that. We'd have 4,500 in interest. And that might be offset by the lower taxes. We're in better shape, though, by 7 a.m. than we have been in the past. It just curtails any expansions that I want to do, unless I can, I don't know, increase my profits, I guess. Might have to get rid of those little planes. Or create some gaps so that we can fit some more little planes in. That's something we could do. There's an opportunity there. Let's look at their schedule here. So we could fit one of those prop planes in here. We've got one around here. There's 90, 75, 90. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, that's new. A Ford Air. So what's our time slot? Morning. But I want a small plane. Nope. 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 We got a lot more on runway or airports. Airlines. What is that? A Dash 8. No Dash 8s available. It's a Beechcraft. Ooh, there's a Beechcraft from morning. Beechcraft for night. I might be able to roll the night one. We're going to try it. Might end up having to break contract on that one. Oh, that's a night one. We're not doing the night one just yet. So I can bring you in. And give you a slightly smaller boarding time. Okay. Okay, and then we can bring you in. Give you a slightly smaller boarding time, bring you closer into the right hours. And there we go. We just dropped in 2 more planes. And we have enough by 3 p.m. to pay off a quarter of our loan. Because of that. We are basically just doing debt management at this point. Four hours left on that. I guess we'll see if our tax investment for lower taxes is worth it. We may be able to go into debt and pay off a half of our loan, which that'd be nice. I might do that. Then again, I might not. I don't know. Got 40,000 by 6. 45,000 by 6. We got, what, 3-4 more flights left? One, 2, 3. Three more flights. I'll pay the interest. It's only $5,000. I'll pay the interest, and then we'll be able to make a bigger payment in the morning. Maybe. I don't know. Because we're going to go in debt. Fuck it. We'll just go in debt. We'll take the hit. I think it'll be easier to take the hit and recover from it and have half the loan paid off today than it would be to try to recover from the taxes. You take the hit on the back end and try to recover than it is take the hit on the front end and go from there. That's not bad, actually. We're not down all that much. Lower property taxes really helped. Let's check our P&L here. Now retail is permanently expanded. There we go. See, taxes were $12,000. I can work with that. Okay. Look at our property taxes. We had no income tax because we spent everything, I guess. 0% income tax would be great. Okay. We're gonna start 22,000 in the hole. Maybe more. Closer to 28, maybe. Nope. We got our planes in right away. That is good. Think we may have it. If we can end the day with about 50 grand every day, we can start gaining a foothold to overcome these tax expenses. I'm not sure where our expansion goes from there because we can never really take out a loan because any loan interest requires us to have another $10,000 or more on hand each day. So I don't know, guys. I do have another game that we're going to play when we end this series. It's going to be Airport CEO. So we'll do another airport sim game. The devs were kind enough to send me a key for that, so I'm pretty excited. I don't know what these guys are doing. 93% full. A little concerned that they only got 93% full. We'll have to watch that. You are late already? Ooh. 26 minutes delayed. You're waiting on bags. We had huge delays here. Way more than we've ever had. What the hell's going on? I think I need more baggage cars. Don't ask me how the hell I'm going to manage that, though. Alright. I hate that this game has just basically become bounce from one debt source to another. You know, we have money today, but, well, we might not get it tomorrow. I think we might be screwed. I don't know. We're gonna hit 50,000. We're gonna see what happens when I end the day with 50 grand in the bank, or more. It's probably gonna take 25% of it. We'll definitely exceed 50,000. That is, unless, of course, we have cancellations. Seems like every time we reload the game, we get cancellations or contract cancellations. Airline interest hasn't gone up at all. That's usually not a good sign. Oh, coming up on 60K. That's good. There it is. $60,000. That part's not bad. You know, we got another quarter of the loan paid off. Put another 50,000 onto it. We're gonna let this day finish out, and we'll wrap the episode. But I would like to know if my strategy of bringing in little bush crafts is a good thing or a bad thing. I forgot that you need to have extended board times for these people. I don't know, maybe we don't. There's only 8 people, so they could probably get in fast enough. It's a matter if they get stuck trying to buy shit. $74,000. Come on. Why are you deadlocking like that? You know how to get out of here. We've almost hit $80,000 in a single day. We have hit 80,000. Holy crap. That's insane. Gate D1 has nothing at this hour. Well, I think we should fix that. Well, there we go. Get us another flight here. We ended the day after all of that with $43,000. Jesus, I had 80,000 in the bank, and they took half. $34,000 in taxes. $22,000 in income tax. My lord. Those taxes are so ridiculous. I mean, I understand that this is a simulation of the real world, and the real world is, well, expensive. But man, these taxes here are prohibitive. Alright, well, the first 50K will go to paying off loans. The second 50K might do the same. Although $1,500 in interest is nothing. Four flights in, 4 flights out. If we just sit here and bank cash, we can, I think, get ahead. But I don't think you can carry cash. I think the taxes will eat that alive, if you ask me. Okay, we're going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you have any income tax. That's what I almost said. If you have any comments, suggestions, some in the comment section below. And of course, if you enjoyed this and you haven't subscribed, consider clicking that good old subscribe button, and YouTube will let you know when I get fresh content out. All that being said, I'll see you next time.